This is a really cool cat cafe, and sadly it's not the one we're filming at today. I went to the wrong address. I know I'm an idiot.
How do we this up?
I will be dubbing most of this video because for some reason our microphones didn't work, and I also apologize that the camera doesn't look amazing at times. I'm still kind of getting used to this and still trying out new techniques. I promise this will not happen often.
No one here. Oh.
The store clerk basically explains most of the rules to us. It's pretty common sense. Don't pick up the cats, don't grab them, don't try and Simba them from the Lion King, and they also require you to have a disinfectant on your hands before you go in so you don't touch the cats with your dirty little hands. I'm also nodding a bunch here, but I have no idea what she's saying. The whole time in my head I'm thinking, woman, this isn't my first rodeo. How dare you take me for a peasant and tell me the rules?
So we're just gonna go in, I guess?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
It's so hot in here, by the way. I don't know why they've made it so hot. Just came and sat next to us. We didn't do anything. He was just like, what are you doing in my hands?
And funny enough, to my surprise, this cat, unlike most people, wasn't disgusted by me touching it.
Oh, shit. No interaction.
He doesn't give a f*** about that. Oh, can we get a shot of that?
I'm sorry to interrupt the cute cats, but I have to tell you that this video is sponsored by Battle Cats. And thank the Lord, because I love this game. And right now they're having a collaboration with Hatsune Miku. If you've ever wanted to see Hatsune Miku as a cat or as a gorilla fighting people with amazing music, this is your game. At the cat base or on the map screen, you can tap the equip button to choose a different group of cats to fight each stage. And trust me, you're going to want to see these cats. There's different grades of cats from normal, special, rare, super rare, and uber rare. And they're all insane. They're all just so weird. Look at this. Look at this. This is my genuine reaction to when I first played this game, by the way.
Oh shit, I got Jotaro.
What is that cat? What is this cat? I love it, but what is that? It's just an apple! Each character has a wacky description, and I implore you to read more about them. The combat is really simple. You have 10 units which you can swipe to go through. In the bottom left, you'll see the worker cat. The higher level the worker cat, the more money you make. So it's constantly a balance between investing in your future or surviving right now. Oh, what's that? Your wallet is crying from the last mobile game you played? Tough! There's cats in this one! And don't forget there is a collaboration with Hatsune Miku. There's a bunch of special crossover stages that play the actual Vocaloid music. It's amazing. There's limited edition characters, and there's free rewards in the Battle Cats available only through April 13th. Use the link in the description to download Battle Cats today. So in this cat cafe, you get a cute little menu and a brochure. The menu is a bunch of cat-themed drinks and cat-themed food. This is really common in cat cafes, especially in Japan. It also includes a list of the rules, just in case you forgot. Don't feed the cat food, don't pick up the cats, don't let them know that Cats 2019 was a movie that existed, all the normal stuff. It also lets you know the times of the day the cats are being fed, so if you want to watch all the cats just go into a big mosh pit over some food, you can do that.
What does that mean?
Where?
The snake of a cat with a crisp texture.
There's also a brochure of all the cats in the cat cafe, or if you're me, for some reason I refer to it as a menu, which sounds not good. It tells you everything you need to know about the cats. Their name, their personality, which cats they do and don't get on with, which stocks are their favorite to trade in, and if they have any special attributes. Obviously you can't tell the personality of a cat, but I'm a sucker for people just making cats seem like this godly entity, and I'm all for it.
This is crazy.
I asked one of the members of staff if they would be kind enough to explain to me some of their favorite cats, their personalities, and how it is to work in the cat cafe. She began by telling me about some of her favorite cats. This cat is Sakuchan. He's the fashion leader of the cat cafe, apparently. I'm not sure what that means. He wears an item of clothing that has his name on it, and apparently he's the big brother to all the other cats. This cat is Hulky, the youngest cat in the shop. He likes to play around and he's lively, apparently. If you give him toys, he'll also play with them. I tried to use the toys, but none of the cats responded to me. Where were you, Hulky? Hulky? Hulky. Where were you, Hulky? Where were you when I needed you? So this is a reserved room. I guess it's if you want to flex on your date that you can reserve this or have a business meeting. I genuinely don't know. There wasn't any cats in there, so I really don't understand the point. This is Hulky's brother Mop. His walk is adorable and he has short legs. And he's apparently the prince of the shop and is a very popular boy. I'd love to know how that feels. But we don't care about his personality because look at this. Watch Mop walk. Look at that! Oh, that is so cute. I was honestly prepared to be deported when I saw him walk because I didn't care about the consequences of stealing this cat and taking it home with me. This cat here is March, a stunningly beautiful cat, walks like a runway model. I know. Cats can play all around the shop. There's tons of places where they can play with. There's also this huge catwalk up here where all the cats can climb up if they want to get a high view. She also explains that it's really relaxing to just look up and see the cats looking down on you, eventually planning your demise and waiting for you to die so they can overthrow humanity. She didn't say that last part, I added that in, but, I mean, same thing. The member of staff was also kind enough to answer some of my questions about the cat cafe. For example, how busy is it and how many customers do they get on average? She told me during the daytime on Saturday and Sunday that those are the busiest times. I also asked her if she had any advice for foreigners who did want to come to the cat cafe. To sum it up, she basically said spend money and pet cats, and those are words that I like. I asked her a very controversial question: what is her favorite cat in the whole cat cafe? She told me that March is her favorite cat because she climbs on your lap and is extremely friendly, which is a lie, because I tried that and it didn't work! Still annoyed about that. She also informed me that Figaro is one of her favorite cats because he was an Ikemen, a compliment I have yet to receive. I asked her if it was more common for girls or guys to come to the cat cafe, and she told me that it was about 70% female. So can my dudes out there rise up and go to the cat cafe with me? Can we get a squad of like 10 of us bros just broing it out in the cat cafe? Please! Please! As I get older with age, I appreciate cats more because they just don't give a damn what you think. They don't care what you're doing, and that's the kind of energy that I'm trying to get in my life. Look at this catwalk. Look at this catwalk. It does not give a damn about you.
What is it doing? It's just like heaven, you know. This is what heaven looks like. I have 2 arms. I can pet both at once. Maybe 4 with my legs, you know. Yes. Oh, you see that? No, okay. In the last cat cafe I went to, I couldn't touch any of the cats because the moment you get close to them, they all run away. And then the only thing the cats did was fight each other. So it was kind of like, yeah, it was not a fun cat cafe. I'm not gonna lie. This is way nicer. It seems like they're being taken care of a lot more, and they have a lot more. And I don't see much fighting. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know enough about cats to know if they should be fighting. All I do know is this cat is cute.
Again, don't go to ghetto cat cafes. I learned my lesson.
That cat has been there for like 20 minutes just lying there. This is the reason why I moved to Japan. Like, no other reason. Like, not the culture, nah. The best cat cafes you can get. I love you. I will protect you. We all have that one friend who wakes up and is like a complete zombie and like doesn't comprehend anything for 10 minutes. This is that cat. So that's the best thing, right? The moment you have someone leave you, you just walked away from me like an inch.
See, he's not friendly. You lied to me.
It's so cute. Why can't the cats attack me like that?
I don't even think that Sakuchi even registered that I was petting him. I'm pretty sure he just didn't care. He just thought I was some ogre just hovering above him.
It's the kind of cat I want, right? The kind of cat that like bothers me a little bit, but most of the time does its own thing. And then I can just go and annoy the shit out of it with my love.
Our lattes are ready.
Oh, hell yeah. G'day. Okay, that's pretty good actually.
I lied. It was a little too milky and you couldn't really taste the coffee.
When you're done drinking or eating your food, you put it under this little parasol thing so the cats can't get it. And if that isn't the cutest thing ever, I don't know what is. That cat looks so done with everything. That's literally me if you try and talk to me when I'm hungover. Like, what? What do you want from me? This cat is Sakuchan down here, which is the cute one that is remaining still actually. Most cats run away from me, so I'm very honored. But it says here that he's a fashion leader. This cat dresses better than me. So this cat down here, this is Balloon. Now apparently, according to this, Balloon has the fluffiest fur. And it looks very soft, but it's apparently wild. I don't know how you judge if a cat is wild. Does this mean that like, he's like the bad boy? Oh, whoa. This is when he's gonna tell Simba that he can own this land. It can be all his. Oh.
This cat's name is Will, and he just looks like a Will, like a British villain Will.
There's not really like much to do in a cat cafe, but it's more of like a relaxation thing. Because there are a lot of ways that you can relax in Japan. You know, there's ramen cafes, there's onsen, it's whatever you want. But I feel like if you're a big cat person like I am, we do have cat cafes in other countries, but I remember the ones in London being really bad and extremely expensive. Yeah, you can come here, I think it's $10 an hour. So if you didn't want to buy any drinks, you can just come here and just chill with cats. And I know there's other cat cafes which are cheaper, but this is quite you know, fancy one. The decor is really crazy. And it's just a really pleasant experience. Wow. I'd love to have a business meeting here, right? You're just like, yes, the client is not happy with the work. As cats just run across the table. No.
So I figured, alright, I'll try and lie down once again. Porky, the friendliest cat in the cat cafe. What could go wrong?
No.
I got exiled from his life in like 10 seconds. No worries, I'll just pet this cat.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I won't. No, I won't at all. I definitely won't. And so, being rejected by every other cat, I decided I will go back to Sakuchan, who still has not moved and doesn't care that I'm talking to him.
Yeah, he's really just like, if I just play dead, he'll leave me alone eventually. And I guess he's kind of right on that point.
I'm pretty sure these cats feel like how the people in Attack on Titan first felt when they first saw a Titan. Like, utter disgust and confusion.
They all like backed up. It's like when I get on the train here, you know, everyone's like, oh god, this cat isn't even feeding. I don't know what this cat's doing, you know.
It may not have been feeding there, but it sure as hell did not want me to touch it.
Come on.
And so I thought I should get the toys out. They can't resist the toys, right? They can totally resist the toys, apparently. I honestly would die for this cat, no questions asked.
Lick it.
So you know those scenes in a Hollywood movie where the wife or husband finds the other person cheating on them in the middle of the act? That's literally how I felt right now. Sakuchan, I promise, it was just a one-time thing. I didn't even care for them. My heart always belonged to you, Sakuchan. But it didn't matter to Sakuchan. I betrayed his trust, and that's all that mattered to him. As a fool, I chased after Sakuchan, thinking that I could win him back. Even if I rubbed my butt against the floor chasing after him, it was futile.
This is what heartbreak feels like.
Damn. I thought there was a cushion. You got no one left.
I've been rejected by every single cat in this cat cafe. That's so sad. Can we get 10 likes? This is so sad.
And so, realizing that no cats would interact with me, I decided to pack up and leave. I'd had enough of this heartbreak. I couldn't handle it anymore.
I'm done being rejected by every single cat. This is bullshit. The cats in the UK, they love me. I don't know what it is about Japanese cats, but I'm done.
Hi, thanks for watching. I'm really sorry that the audio was really bad throughout this video and that the camera flickered a bunch during the video. I promise that won't happen again. I was in a rush and we only had 2 people with us that day, but I still hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to go and check out this particular cat cafe, I will leave a link down in the description down below. So go and check that out. And in the meantime, have a beautiful day, my weebs. Bye! I like cats. The movie.